Hi everyone, welcome to today's daily twin flame tea reading. So my name is Emily, for those of you who don't know already, because I know we've got some new people to the channel. So welcome guys, and what we're going to do is we're just going to get some messages for today. Now these are general messages for the collective, so they're not always about love, you know, more often than not they are, but sometimes these kind of like just general messages that come through, whatever, you know, guidance we need for the day. So I channel for the energies for today and around today. Please remember that time is fluid, so these messages can occur at any time, and because this is a general reading, it might just be that the messages are not for you, and that's okay. So let your intuition guide you about whether these messages resonate for you or not. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a little bit of guidance, because that's what I'm feeling guided towards. So we're going to use the Soul's Journey Oracle cards, just to get a quick message of guidance for today. We've got love. Okay, so I swear every time I start my video by saying, oh, these might not be love messages, that's when Spirit's like, yeah, we'll make it into love. So this is about, you know, committing to seeing the good in everything, you know, kind of like embodying love, you know, starting to be in alignment with love. So think about, you know, what is the opposite end of the spectrum to love? Well, it's hate. So try to bring yourself back into like a higher frequency. Try to move away from like hate, resentment, anger, and move back into love. You know, really focus on seeing the good in everything. Focus on loving yourself as well, you know, self-love. When you love yourself, you'll attract more love naturally. That's how the law of attraction works. Okay guys, let us see what the tea is for today. We have table, hard work ahead. So you're going to be building something here. There's going to be an accomplishment. Let's have a look. We have the quill. So you might be going back to basics. Some of you might be going back to school or studying, learning something new here. But you are going to be working quite hard in the near future, but I feel like this is because you want to begin a new project, because you want to learn something new. Some of you are going to be really committing to like a spiritual path or a spiritual practice, and it might be that maybe you had committed to a spiritual practice and then, I don't know, like you lost it a little bit, like you've been distracted, been busy. So you might be going back to your roots. You might be going back to the basics, you know, getting back into like daily meditation, daily exercise. So some of you, it's like you've already done the work. You already, you know, you might have done this before, but you're going back to that, you know, you're recommitting to a goal that you've had. Pay attention to your friends and family as well at the moment, guys. We have the seahorse animal here, which is about family matters. So let's see what's going on here. But there's something, maybe like a disagreement around family or friends. Doesn't feel like anything major. We have the fan. Okay, so basically I see some kind of like celebration or party with family or friends. There might be like a little bit of a disagreement here because I'm getting quarrels. So there might be like a little bit of conflict, but like I said, it doesn't feel like anything big. So some of you are going to be celebrating like a family occasion quite soon. Wedding, birthday. I'm getting christening as well. So there could be like a family celebration coming up. Right, let me get one or two more cards and then we'll use the tarot. Yeah, we've got the finger, which is like warning you of a problem coming. So warning you of a problem either now or in the near future, and we've got ant. So there might be just a few minor obstacles, but you have the strength to overcome this, so you will succeed. It just might be that things will not work out like immediately, or maybe it's just like a little bit of a struggle to get there. But don't worry, we'll use the tarot to clarify these messages. Like I said, I don't feel like there's anything major to worry about. Just maybe like a little bit of conflict around the home. So we're going to use the Golden Universal Tarot today just to get a few messages. So what is it we need to know today? I don't know why, but I'm seeing you kind of like making your circle tighter. So maybe you're going to be spending some time with friends. Maybe you're going to be spending some time with your soul group. But there's something about maybe you like cutting some people away as well, like removing some people from your close circle. We have the Three of Pentacles. So what are you collaborating on? There's a project here. There's something which you're definitely going to be working hard towards, like a goal you've got in mind. Maybe you'll be working with other people. The number 3 really is coming through here. So maybe you're going to be working with 2 other people. So there'll be 3 of you working together on a project, a business. Make sure everyone is putting in like mutual effort. You know, if you are working with people, please make sure that everyone's on the same page. Make sure that you're not taking on all the work. Try to split the load, because otherwise this can cause a lot of tension. You know, if you're working with other people and it feels like one of you's working harder than the others, then that could very well be the disagreement which takes place. You know, just a little bit of like tension or conflict here. So we have the Ace of Swords. So I do see like this is like a new project, a new idea that you want to be working on. So some of you really do have like a new goal in mind, like something kind of like a fresh start, a new project. Yeah, 10 of Wands, don't take on too much work. So like I said, if you're working with other people in a group situation, please make sure that everyone is doing their part. Please make sure that everyone is kind of like carrying the same load. Otherwise you're going to get, you know, overburdened. You're going to be taking on too much responsibility, and it also takes the enjoyment out of it. And it can definitely like disrupt some of these relationships. So, you know, this friendship or like family, business, or whatever it is. So I do see you kind of like reaching the end of a goal. So it's like you've got this project going on, you're working really hard, and you're so close to that finish line, and you're going to get there really soon. So this is like that final push, you know, it's like the final sprint of a long kind of like marathon. So you might have been really busy kind of doing this for a long time, and now you're having to do that final push, and it's always the last bit which feels the hardest. It's always, you know, kind of like finishing the job, which can, I don't know, feel like the most exhausting piece of work. Yeah, 7 of Wands, keep working hard. So keep going, because you are going to achieve your goals. So this feels more about work. I will kind of pull some love messages as well, so don't worry if there's can't speak. Don't worry if there's no love messages which come out now, because I will get another deck in a minute. I will kind of do a love spread as well. But Spirit just really wants you to kind of commit to finishing this task which you have started. Yeah, 4 of Wands. So you're working on your foundation. By kind of working hard right now, you are definitely working on your foundation. You're set to improve things. Everything is going to get better. Like, you're definitely achieving something here. You're definitely kind of bringing more kind of like peace and harmony into your life. Just finish it, guys. Finish this job, whatever you've got going on, because it is going to pay off. Yeah, look, celebration, happiness, good times. You will be celebrating this real soon. So once you've kind of put the work in, once you've finished this, I do see you having something really positive to celebrate. So that's kind of why Spirit wants you to keep going, because ultimately, not only is this a wonderful idea, which I feel like will bring a lot to the world, it'll bring a lot to people around you, it's also just, you know, going to be something like good for you. Like, you're going to feel really accomplished when you finish this. Yeah, you've got the Empress, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Get out your heads, get balanced, get this done, you know, do it. Literally, Spirit is just saying, just do it. You know, especially if this is related to business, because you're going to feel so powerful once you've accomplished this. I really do feel like there'll be a group of like 3 of you kind of working on this. Like 2 or 3, it's like a partnership maybe. Some of you are maybe worried about having to leave something behind, so it could be that there's this disagreement you have with someone around this situation. Maybe you feel like you have to cut someone out. So if you do feel like you've got to leave kind of people behind, or maybe even ideas behind, because you're realizing, oh well, maybe that's not the best idea, maybe there's like a different plan which is better, don't kind of worry about that. Just focus on, you know, what is the best plan from here where you are now to get to that finish line. Plans evolve and change as we follow our path, so maybe like a better way of doing things has come about. Yeah, don't hold on to something really tightly because it's what you wanted previously, or because it's what you thought was best for you previously. You know, this isn't just work, this is kind of general here. So don't hold on to old ideas just because, you know, they're maybe the original idea you had. Be open to new and better ideas, relationships, friendships, work situations. Let me get one more card and then we'll get some love messages. Knave of Wands. So I think we're already moving into love, because this is someone here who wants to tell you how they feel. The Knave of Wands is like a communicator. So let us get a different deck and see what this Knave of Wands has to say to you. So in terms of love, let's have a look. Look what flew out, marriage. So in terms of love, what does this person want to say to you? I feel like someone here does want a commitment. Someone here wants to tell you how they feel. Yeah, we have change. So there's some kind of change happening around a relationship. And then we're going to look into what this is using the tarot. So I feel like someone here is going to take their mask off. And it might be that they do this at like a gathering. I feel like this person maybe has a few drinks or something, and then they start to kind of tell you how they feel, but there's going to be some kind of communication or change which happens maybe at a social event. So we have the message cards which flew out as well. So this Knave of Wands, whoever this person is, we have marriage, change, and message. So there's going to be some kind of change in communication in a soul connection. Someone here is going to be telling you something. So let us use a different tarot deck to find out a little bit more about what this is. Maybe this person's going to ask you to travel with them. So let's find out. Okay, this is really positive. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Hierophant. So basically, someone here wants to tell you how they feel. Like they feel like you two have a really balanced connection. This person feels that this is both a grounded and a very spiritual connection. Maybe even potential for like a business partnership, because the Emperor kind of like wants to build an empire with his Empress. So this person feels like, yep, things are balanced, things are going really well. You know, they do want to come in here with some kind of stable offer. This person maybe sees like having a family with you as well, because the Emperor is always surrounded by his children. So this person might feel like, you know, you two are destined to have a family together. And we have the High Priest here, which is about moving to a higher level of commitment. It is a card of marriage, and you know, traditional marriage, traditional relationships. So I do feel here like the change which is coming, it's a change in this connection, a change in the way that, you know, your divine counterpart here views this connection and acts in this connection. So someone here wants to definitely make like a higher level of commitment to you. This person wants to end a cycle and move towards kind of like a deeper connection here. So I don't know, I'm really drawn to the keys. Maybe this person wants to talk about moving in with you, you know, talk about the two of you buying somewhere. Or maybe even kind of getting the keys to like another place, like going on some kind of travel, some adventure. Four of Swords and Seven of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this person has a bit of a secret getaway plan. Like this person has, I don't know, some kind of like secret idea here that they're going to tell you about. And the Page of Cups. So this person is coming in with an offer for sure. I really feel like this is like vacation vibes. Right, this person's ready to move. This person's ready to actually like get things going. They feel quite excited about the future here. They want to get the two of you moving forwards. This person wants to manifest something. This person wants to really change the momentum. Look what flew out. We have the Two of Cups. So I do feel like this person here wants to have like a commitment. They want a traditional relationship with you. I don't know why, but that's what keeps being given, like traditional in terms of like marriage, family, living together. Like that's what this person really, really desires here. Now, I think this is going to come as a little bit of a shock when it happens. 7th of September is being given to me, but also just the month of September. Maybe July to September has been like transformational time, but this person here definitely wants to give you something. They want to like dip their toe in the water. This person is feeling balanced enough to make a decision, which might be a little bit scary. It might be a little bit daunting, but ultimately it's going to create like a real big change within this connection. You're going to be spending a lot of time together. The Three of Cups is celebrations, it's meetups, it's dates. So again, it's also a card of marriage. So I don't know if some of you guys are getting married really soon, or maybe going to a wedding with this person. But there's like a lot of celebration and party vibes here, and I feel like that is where this offer comes in. So it might be that this person, you see them at like a social gathering, you go to a party together, and that is where like they make this offer. They communicate what it is they want. Shadow side and Five of Wands. So basically this person is preparing for this by working through their fears. This person's doing a lot of hard work on themselves, and they're getting ready to offer you this deeper level of commitment by really putting the work in to themselves. But they are looking out over this horizon. They want to get things moving. They want to get the two of you kind of like on track here. They want to get both of you moving forwards and start to see some really good results for this connection. Yeah, King of Pentacles. So this person really just want to give you something stable. They want to present you with an offer. Yeah, I feel like September there's going to be an offer coming. So this offer is going to be different for everyone, but Spirit is really advising you to let this person come to you. You know, you stay in your power. Let this person come to you. This Four of Cups here. Let them come to you with this offer, with this promise, whatever this promise is. Yeah, the Hermit. We have Virgo season here. We are in Virgo season, so could be that is when this offer comes. I really do feel like September time. This person wants to, got the Lovers, this person wants to give you their light. This person wants to kind of grow something with you, nurture something with you. And we just get one final card. Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person, you're going to be spending a lot of time with them, maybe even going away with them. I do feel like there's travel related here with the Eight of Wands on the bottom and the Knight of Wands just flown out. So I do feel like this is going to be someone here who wants to travel with you, who wants to get things moving forwards, who really just wants to create like a change within this connection. They are working through their fears, like I said, any little anxieties which have been blocking them, you know, previous deception, like being cheated on before, maybe like just bad relationship experiences, like having relationships fall apart in the past, like all of that has affected this person, and that is what they're working through. But ultimately you're both preparing now for a change within this soul connection, you know, kind of starting to feel and see the love a lot more, and even speak about that. So kind of stay focused on work, because we did have a lot of career messages come out earlier. So stay focused on work and just let this kind of soul connection, this love situation improve on its own. I don't feel like you have to do anything other than just be open to this person, be open to love. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed today's reading. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow for tomorrow's daily twin flame tea reading.